shove ourselves to sleep. We ask the questions, but never got an answer. You're full of promises that you never play the game. And I say, jokers and cons, you got us all again. A nation of fools, follow the rules of few. Jokers and cons, we stand divided. And jokers and cons, we'll pay the price for you. You let us down. I guess we kinda like that. You're out of touch, but you got a lot of flair. It didn't make sense, and no one understands it. So little option here, but no one seems to care. Jokers and cons, you got us all again. A nation of fools, follow the rules of few. Jokers and cons, we stand divided. And jokers and cons, we'll pay the price for you. Okay. Jokers and cons, you got us all again. A nation of fools, follow the rules of few. Jokers and cons, we stand divided. And jokers and cons, we'll pay the price for you. Jokers and cons, you got us all again. A nation of fools, follow the rules of few. You don't count for nothing. Jokers and cons, we stand divided. And jokers and cons, jokers and cons, jokers and cons, you're nothing new.
And that was some Jokers and Cons by the Dirty Filthy Mugs. You're listening to the punk rock demonstration. I'm Jack. There's plenty of Jokers and Cons out there in the world. Along with that, it's going to be a nice hot week out here in Southern California. It's supposed to be much hotter than last week, and last week was pretty hot. So today's just the beginning of the heat, I guess. Summer seems to have started late, but it's okay. It's better than coming early. It's been nice for the entire year, and then it just suddenly started getting hot. Maybe the plants will grow a little bit better in my yard. I do a lot of gardening, and the animals just love to demolish them. And this year the plants haven't been doing so well because the heat hasn't been there. I've got a lot of peppers, and the peppers like the heat, and they don't grow too well when there's not much heat. The leaves are all not happy. So now that the heat is here, the leaves are thriving, but the animals keep destroying them. So can't win. I had this massive heirloom tomato that I'm very disappointed about. It was really large. It was like the size of a grapefruit. And then I went out one day and half of it was eaten, and then went out another day and the whole thing was just gone. So I've had about 6 heirloom tomatoes that have gotten eaten by who knows what. It's either squirrels or rats or I don't know. And then I've got a raccoon issue where they like to destroy things, dig up my soil, dig up the plants, and just break branches off of the plants. So yeah, summer's here, and we've got plenty of punk rock, and it's a good time to have some wine. So I'm going to continue some Wine Lips. The song's called Eyes.
Yes.
good times that you had. 'Cause there's a certain feeling that you will have when you are coming home to the place you can sing all your favorite songs, playing from the jukebox on the wall, drinking with your friends and having a good time. That's what this is all about. It's a place where we can play music and forget about everything else. Homebound and my girl's ready for me, my guitar in its case and a ticket to my destination. Homebound is where I wanna be. Never lose faith in your friends, family, 'cause they're always gonna be there for you. You got to show respect to the ones that you love and make sure they can count you as well. It's a place where we can play music and forget about everything else. Homebound and my girl's ready for me, my guitar in its case and a ticket to my destination. Homebound is where I wanna be. On my way back home, no one will stop me. On my way back home, nothing is gonna stop me. It's a place where we can play music and forget about everything else. Homebound and my girl's ready for me, my guitar in its case and a ticket to my destination. Homebound is where I wanna be. Music and forget about everything else. Homebound and my girl's ready for me, my guitar in its case and a ticket to my destination. Homebound is where I wanna be. Oh, homebound is where I wanna be.
Question never answered in the broken
Here's some Bad Nasty there with some Low Resilience, and some Midnight Tattoo with Homeward Bound, Psycho Punch with Make Up Your Mind Before Midnight Tattoo, and Tim Loud with Lockdown and Ugly. And my website is punkrockdemo.com, by the way. You can find our show on there every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific Time. Then that show repeats on Tuesdays from 7 a.m. until 9 a.m. Pacific Time. Just click on the listen link at that time and you'll hear the show, a new show, every week. So let's continue with some Heroes to None now. This song's called Poncho's Cannon.
Since Pancho wanna say the words. In my mind I feel that I might offend someone, shoot off my gun or make somebody cry. Unfortunately I don't fit the overpopulated shoe, so hear my words when I say fuck you and your ordinary world. And just because you cannot find the things I say or do to be aligned with normalcy, I'm checked off as a fool. And so it seems I am the sea that drowns you in your dreams. So hear my words when I say fuck you and your ordinary world. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. Look at me, I'm sick. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. I can't live without it. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. Look at me, I'm sick. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. And after all I see, I need it just as it needs me to generate the flame that regulates my daily drain. So dump your Bible, shove your idols and me, little me. Just don't forget that I'm the ruler of your ordinary world. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. Look at me, I'm sick. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. I can't live without it. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. Look at me, I'm sick. Ordinary, ordinary, ordinary world. World. Ordinary world.
Inside a prison designed for me, no room to move, too dark to see. I don't know why I've been locked in and left to rot like shedded skin. I search for reasons still unknown why I'm left to die alone. A faded figure in a lucid dream, a broken link between man and machine. I've no idea how I got here, I can't find my way out. I can't tell time, but time tells me my time is running out. If there's no way in, there's no way out. No way in, no way out. No way in, no way out. No way in, no way out. Program reset, open eyes. Facial record, analyze. Behavior pattern, data send. Machine made man, machine again. I've no idea how I got here, I can't find my way out. I can't tell time, but time tells me my time is running out. If there's no way in, there's no way out. No way in, 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 no way out. No
Welcome back, that was The Freeze with Machine Made Man, and some Pistol Grip with Ordinary World, The Usurpers with Scorched Earth before Pistol Grip, and some Arctic Flowers with Glass on Ice, and Voice of Addiction before Arctic Flowers. That song's called Everything Must Go. You can find all the playlists for all these shows by going to punkrockdemo.com. Again, that's punkrockdemo.com. I've published every single playlist for every single show on there. This show is 1061 or July 20th, 2026, if you need to follow along. Let's continue with some more punk rock here, and then I'll play some new songs very shortly, new songs that people have been sending in throughout the week. Let's continue with the Briefs now. The song's called My Girl Wants to Be a Zombie.
Chasing people in the street with gooey eyes and rotten teeth. Of all the things she likes to do, she wants to be a zombie too. She wants to be a zombie. She wants to be a zombie. She wants to be a zombie. She wants to. Pockets full of brains and budgets to keep her appetite supplied. Zombie baby, what's my fate? I'd love to be your roommate.
Heard some Slaughterhouse there with TV Age, and some Rust with Firestorm. Plenty of fires going on out there, I've heard. Luckily not too many in California, but there's been a lot up in Canada and the middle United States, I've heard. So hopefully that doesn't spread to California. We've had a couple big ones recently, but nowhere near as large as those. Probably because we had a really wet winter, and things are probably not completely dry yet. But it will be with all of the water wasting. There's a water main break last week in Hollywood, really massive. I think it leaked out several tens of millions of gallons of water within a couple hours or something. I think it leaks like several tens of thousands of gallons of water per minute. Big old mess there. Los Angeles has this like replacing pipes every 150 years. So they've got a cycle of that, and this pipe just so happened to be like 110 years old or something like that, so it wasn't quite due yet, but it broke and caused a disaster. But then I heard that when you start replacing pipes, you don't just replace half of them, you got to replace all of them. So someone was talking about like replacing pipes in a house. You don't just replace half the pipes in the house, because then you'll come up with other problems when you turn the water back on. So I don't know how they're going to solve that problem with the old infrastructure in Los Angeles, but it seems like these water main breaks are happening more and more frequently. Let's continue with a show called Punk Rock Demonstration. Let's continue with some TSOL. This song's called Never Go Home.
but don't want it more. Get up, get up. What can I say? I'm candle soup in my proper way. Get up,
Heard some Critic Kill there with Consumer War, and some DOA before Critic Kill with The Enemy, and then heard Isotopes with Morgana before DOA, Barbie and the Hookers with Rejected before Isotopes, and The Ghouls with Strife before Barbie and the Hookers. Haven't played those bands in a really long time, so there you go. Still listening to the Punk Rock Demonstration, by the way. I'm still Jack. I've got one more segment of punk rock that I've picked out for you, and then I'll be playing those songs that people have been sending in throughout the week over at the website at punkrockdemo.com. Let's continue now with No More Saints. This song's called Anonymous Automation.
I've been told, hey, Get it or quit it. Bringing you the latest, the newest, and greatest. The image that you want always starts with us. The hype that we feed, exploiting every need, but in the end, who will you be? way. And that multi-story carport might create a few jobs. It's too late for Harry, his livelihood's gone, and things, they will never be the same again. They've been tearing down the walls like they tore down the terraces. The communities are being pushed out. The heart is gone, the soul ripped out. And things, they will never be the same again. When they keep us all divided and at each other's throats, the heavy stench of bigotry. When the time comes round to vote, all corruption gets a eyeball if it's buried in a flag. The city burns sometime in the hot month of July. The people are distracted and the streets are being stripped. The old ways of the city sold at the highest bid, and that dark side pod must have cost a few bob. A high price to pay when the sailor turns gone, and things, they will never be the same again. They've been tearing down the walls like they tore down the terraces. The communities are being pushed out. The heart is gone, the soul ripped out. And things, they will never be the same again. And things, they will never be the same again. They've been tearing down the walls like they tore down the terraces. The communities are being pushed out. The heart is gone, the soul ripped out. And things, they will never be the same again. And things, they will never be the same again. They've been tearing down the walls like they tore down the terraces. The communities are being pushed out. The heart is gone, the soul ripped out. And things, they will never be the same again.
Her United Bottles there with Old Ways, and some Monster Squad with A Nightmare to Consume before them, Unidef with Consumption Fix before Monster Squad, and some Death Zone with Secret We Shouldn't Share. I don't think I've ever played that song. But now we've reached the point of the show where I play songs that you've never heard of before. These songs have been sent in through the website over at punkrockdemo.com. I'm going to continue with the Slates now. The song's called Breakfast.
Breakfast on the table. There's a ringing in my head. I'll leave when I'm able. That's what you said. That's what you said. I heard the things that you said about me. I'm not laughing now. No one's laughing now. I saw the things that you did without me. I'm not wasting my time. You're not wasting my time. All this shit's so fucking
foreclose on the house. We remain optimistic. Did our best to smile through the tears. It was all fun and games till the bank foreclosed on the house. We remain optimistic. Did our best to smile through the tears. And you are gonna wake up and cold one morning. You are gonna wake up one day in spite of your crystals and all of your horoscopes. You feel free. There's no more you and me. It was all fun and games till the bank foreclosed on the house. We remain optimistic. Did our best to smile through the tears. You are gonna wake up and go one morning. You are gonna wake up one day in spite of your crystals and all of your horoscopes. You can see there's no more you and me. No more you and me. No more you and me. No!
Freestyler, rock the microphone, straight from the top of my dome. Freestyler, rock the microphone, carry on with the freestyler. I got the flow on, yo, you know I got the flow on. Select this on your radio players, cause we're friendly for ozone. That's also hold on, tight as a rock, the mic right always to sweep on. That's a synchronize with the analyze. Upcoming white secession, let there be a lesson question. Carry protection, will your heart go on like Celine Dion? Come a chameleon. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As we rock, 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 rock the microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As we rock, 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 rock the microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As we rock, 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 rock the microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. As we rock, 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 rock the microphone. So you could pick yours from the various ambitious, nutritious, delicious, delirious or wishes. Just tell us we deliver everything from acapellas to bestsellers. The suckers get jealous cause they sound like marshmallows. You know they can't handle us like Daddy does tell us. Here we keep scandalous, so motherfucker sellers. The shit from Buckingham Palace. Yeah, straight from the top of the dome. That's a rock, 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 rock microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of the dome. That's a rock, 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 rock microphone. Yeah, straight from the top of my dome. That's a rock, 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 rock microphone. Yeah, fuck yeah!
That song was by an interesting band name, the band being Dolly Pasta. The song was called Freestyler, a band from Germany. Then we heard either Kinder Gentler or Kinder Gentler. It's probably Kinder Gentler. English language can never figure out like how you pronounce half these things. But yes, I think it's Kinder Gentler before Dolly Pasta. That song's called You're Next. And some Bat Burger before Kinder Gentler with Whole Other Game. And Tired before Bat Burger. That song's called Ono Manosphere. Now we're listening to new punk rock here in the Punk Rock Demonstration. These are songs that people have been sending in throughout the week over at punkrockdemo.com. You can do that also if you're a band and you sound like punk. So go ahead and send over songs and I might play it on the show if it sounds like punk. Let's continue with some Wet Denim now. This song's called Keep On Knockin'.
Keep
Architecture silence, saying great ceilings and the horizon. Coffee tastes like yesterday's down. Saying forward, day in, day out. Bus stop faces all look the same. Different bodies, identical change. Punch that clock, don't you shout. Keep it tight, day in, day out. We're spinning wheels in a dead-end lane. Cheap routine running through our veins. Day in, day out, grind me down. Day in, day out, send it down. Day in, day out, no way out. We're still reason and we shout. Day in, day out, grind me down. Day in, day out, send it down. Day in, day out, no way out. We're still reason and we shout. Day in, day out. Bossman smile to the blessed grin. Says you're free, you'll never win. Sack those bosses, cast them down. Stay in line, day in, day out. Paycheck thin like a razor blade. Dreams on layaway, plenty late. Be realistic, they laugh to shout. Stay asleep, day in, day out. We're chewing through the same old cage. Clockwork hearts, full of pride rage. Day in, day out, grind me down. Day in, day out, send it down. Day in, day out, no way out. We're still reason and we shout. Day in, day out, grind me down. Day in, day out, send it down. Day in, day out, no way out. We're still reason and we shout. Day in, day out. Day in, day out, grind me down. Day in, day out, send it down. Day in, day out, no way out. We're still reason and we shout. Day in, day out. Day in, day out. Day in, day out.
That was one of the last of the two songs that Dammit Records sent over, the last of the July 2026 compilation. That was the Phantom there with Day In, Day Out, and Defiant before Phantom with Seen the End, Amplifier Heads before Defiant with A Girl Named Chop Suey, and the 66ers before the Amplifier Heads. That song's called Southern Girls. And now I'm going to end off our show with the last song of this Dammit Records compilation, the last of the July 2026 compilation. It's a very appropriate song to end off our show with as well. It's a song by Bone Arrow 91. This song's called No More Wars. And with that, I'll talk to y'all next week. Remember to check out the show every Monday from 7 to 9 p.m. Pacific time over at punkrockdemo.com for a new show. And then if you missed that one, tune in on Tuesdays from 7 a.m. until 9 a.m. Pacific time for the same show. I'll talk to y'all next week. Thanks for listening.
Drums at the States, flags in the gutter, marching in hate. Politicians shouting from a polished TV, while kids in the streets just wanna be free. Lost in the distance, lies in the air. Generals gamble like they don't care. History streaming from every war. How many grades make a superstar? The cry from city streets to a London sky. Raise your voice, slam the door. We don't wanna fight your wars no more. Skek in the shadow of mushroom clouds. Truth gets buried under the crowds. Money for missiles, love for the poor. That's the game